Людина, яка вміє правильно і гарно говорити, легко налагоджує стосунки зі своїми рідними, іншими людьми довкола себе, знаходить справжніх друзів, товаришів. Завдяки цьому вона отримує задоволення від життя. А в людини, як відомо, усе має бути прекрасним. І обличчя, і одяг, і душа, і думки.
Orion intègre une douzaine de produits innovants pour garder et gagner des crypto-monnaies. Voici quelques produits. Orion Banking, émission et maintenance des cartes bancaires de paiement liées à un compte crypto-monnaie. Orion Wallet, portefeuille crypto avec des options de farming et de staking. Orion Real Estate est un service qui vous permet d'acheter un bien immobilier tokenisé et de devenir copropriétaire, par exemple d'une villa ou d'un appartement.
Gruzik, czy masz jeszcze opony?
Nie, pusto. Potrzebujemy opony.
Chodźmy poszukać. Nie wygłupiajcie się tutaj.
Samochodziki dotarły na złomowisko starych samochodów.
Uważaj, Gruziku! Ups! Spójrz, różowy samochód. Ciekawe, kto to jest.
Kapu, Leo, znaleźliście opony?
Tylko jedną. Trzeba więcej.
Oto więcej opon.
Ale czy można je wziąć? Nikogo tu nie ma.
Tak, jest!
To różowy samochodzik.
Oddaj, to jest moje!
Hej, jestem Leo.
Jestem Lea.
Czy można wziąć opony?
Nie, to dla domku.
Darkness there, and nothing more. Prophet, said I, think of evil. Prophet steal if bird or devil. Whether tempter sent or whether tempters tossed thee here ashore. Desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore, is there a balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. No room, there's plenty of room.
Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
There isn't any.
And it wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
I didn't know it was your table. It's late for a great many more than 3. Your hair wants cutting. You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very rude. Why is a raven like a writing desk? I believe I can guess that.
Do you mean that you think that you can find out the answer to it? Then you should say what you mean.
I do. At least I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know. Not the same thing a bit. Why, you might just as well say that I see what I eat is the same thing that I eat what I see.
You might just as well say that I like what I get is the same thing as I get what I like.
You might just as well say that I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe. If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's him. I don't know what you mean. Of course you don't. I dare say you never even spoke to time. We quarreled last March, just before he went mad, you know. It was at the great concert given by the Queen of Hearts, and I had to sing Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. You know the song, perhaps? I've heard something like it. It goes on, you know, in this way. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Well, I'd hardly finished the first verse when the Queen bawled in, "He's murdering the time! Off with his head!" How dreadfully savage! And ever since then, he won't do a thing I ask. It's always 6 o'clock. Англичанин мистер Хоп смотрит в длинный телескоп. Видит горы и леса, облака и небеса, но не видит ничего, что под носом у него. Вдруг о камень он споткнулся, прямо в речку окунулся. Шел с прогулки по Фиттях, слышит крики «Караул!» «Эй!» — сказал он, «посмотрите, кто-то в речке утонул!» «Где мой шлем и телескоп?» — восклицает мистер Хоп. «Вот мой шлем и телескоп!» — громко крикнул мистер Хоп и прибавил: «Это ловко, вот что значит дрессировка! Я таких собак люблю, я сейчас же их куплю!»
I shot a moose once. I was hunting upstate New York in the woods and I shot a moose. But what I didn't realize is that the bullet had not penetrated the moose, but had just creased its skull, knocking it unconscious. So I'm driving home along the highway and I'm going through a tunnel. The moose woke up. So I'm driving with a live moose on my fender. The moose is signaling for a turn, you know. And there is a law in New York State against driving with a conscious moose Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. At any rate, I'll never go there again. It's the stupidest tea party I ever was at in all my life.